Today, let's explore the life of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of India, the symbol of peace, and the leader who proved that non-violence is the strongest force in the world. As you listen, you'll learn new words, real sentences, and powerful life lessons, all through English. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born in 1869, in Porbandar, India. As a child, he was shy, soft-spoken, and a little afraid of the dark. He was not strong or loud. But he was curious and honest. He once stole money, then confessed to his father in a letter. His father cried. Not out of anger, but love. That moment changed Gandhi's heart forever. He promised himself, I will never lie again. At 19, Gandhi went to London to study law. There, he faced culture shock, different food, clothes, language, and people. He learned to speak English fluently, dress like an English gentleman, and debate in court. But inside, he stayed humble, and connected to his Indian roots. In 1893, Gandhi traveled to South Africa to work as a lawyer. One day, he bought a first-class train ticket. But because of his skin color, he was thrown off the train by a white officer. Gandhi sat alone, cold and angry on the platform. But instead of fighting back with fists, he made a decision, I will fight injustice. With truth. With peace. That was the beginning of his life's mission. Gandhi called it Satyagraha, the power of truth and non-violence. He organized peaceful protests, marches, and strikes in South Africa. Later, he brought the same methods to India, where millions were under British rule. Instead of bullets, he used words. Instead of hate, he used peace. And slowly, the world began to listen. In 1930, Gandhi walked 240 miles, from his home to the sea. Why? To make salt. British law said Indians couldn't make their own salt. Gandhi broke that law, not with violence, but with a handful of salt. That simple act inspired millions to rise up, peacefully. Gandhi was arrested many times. He spent years in prison. He was beaten, threatened, but he never gave up. He wore simple white clothes and lived like the poor, even though he could have lived in comfort. He said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." In 1947, after decades of non-violent struggle, India became free from British rule. Gandhi did not celebrate. He was heartbroken by violence between Hindus and Muslims. He fasted. He prayed. He walked into riots, unarmed, asking for peace. On January 30, 1948, Gandhi was shot and killed by a man who hated his message. But Gandhi's voice never died. Gandhi's story teaches us that you don't need power to create change. One voice, if honest, can move millions. Peace is stronger than war. And small actions can change the world. He also teaches English learners. Speak with meaning. Use your voice for truth. Learn deeply, live simply. Gandhi wore no uniform. He had no army. And yet, he defeated an empire. So if you feel small, silent, or unsure, remember Mahatma Gandhi. And remember, with English, with peace, with courage, you can also make a difference. Mahatma Gandhi, the power of peace. Learn English. Change yourself. Change the world.